Missouri lawmakers return for day two of a special session on redistricting as Republicans take up President Trump's calls to redraw congressional maps. Now, the proposed map would likely flip one Democrat-held seat red for Republicans as the GOP looks to hold on to their congressional House majority in the 2026 midterms. CBS News Executive Director of White House and Politics, Fin Gómez, joins us now with more on all of this. Good morning, Fin. So help us understand that before and after map that we just showed. What are Republicans looking to do with these new redrawn lines?
Yeah, Errol, and you're absolutely right to say this is about the midterms. It is about the midterms. That special session convened just yesterday, called by Missouri's Republican Governor Mike Kehoe, specifically to redraw the congressional map, the current one, to favor Republicans. Now, the proposed new map could divide Kansas City into 3 districts, diluting the traditional Democratic stronghold currently held by Congressman Emanuel Cleaver. Cleaver is an 11-term congressman and member of the Congressional Black Caucus. Critics and Democrats have denounced this as partisan gerrymandering, Errol, that would flip a 6-2 Republican-Democratic split, as you mentioned, to one that would be 7-1 in favor of Republicans. Democrats say the state Republicans are acquiescing to the demands of the White House. Cleaver called it, quote, a, quote, stinky plan. The NAACP also filed a lawsuit against Governor Kehoe that alleges that he overstepped his authority in calling for this special session. But President Trump posted his support for the new Missouri map, posting on social media yesterday that Missouri voters will have, quote, the tremendous opportunity to elect additional MAGA Republicans in the 26 midterm elections, Errol.
Yeah, and as you mentioned, Fin, the 2026 midterms and the balance of power will determine how much oversight President Trump gets, either from his own party or from the opposition party. And we've seen these retirements for some Republicans in the Senate. You're reporting that former U.S. Senator John Sununu is considering a comeback amid all of this. What can you tell us about that?
Let me just say, Errol, it's great to talk politics with you, man, because you know your stuff. But yeah, John E. Sununu is seriously exploring a bid to return to the Senate in his home state of New Hampshire. The multiple sources familiar with his plans tell CBS News the former senator, part of the influential Sununu political dynasty, has been a top recruit for Republicans ahead of next year's midterm elections. A source close to the White House confirmed to CBS the senior officials have given their blessing to a potential Sununu Senate bid. But it's been New Hampshire has been favorable for a favorable state for Republicans running for governor in recent years, Errol, but it's more difficult of a challenge in Senate contests for Republicans. No Republican has won a Senate race in the state since 2010, and it's been a challenge for Republicans to be recruited. Top contenders have said no, but this could become a very competitive race, Errol.
All right. Well, it's all just so fascinating to watch. Fin, thanks for the compliment. Obviously, we're going to have you back just about every day. We appreciate you joining us on this Thursday. Fin Gómez.
Thanks, Errol.